Now, I remember when I was younger, we were all talking about them making a WCW movie. And back in the year 2000, wrestling was a big thing. Not really for WCW because I didn't watch WCW. But a lot of you guys were actually born during that time. A lot of people on my YouTube channel don't even know what this movie is or ever heard of it. But I do know you guys all know about David Arquette becoming the WCW champion in the year 2000. Well, he also starred in a movie called Ready to Rumble with David Arquette and all the other WCW stars in the year 2000 who were in this movie. And I just got done watching it. I haven't watched this movie in probably 20 years. It's been that long. I'm 30 years old now. And all the hype for this movie, rewatching it now, I have to say, I'm just mad about it. Let's go over it. Now, this movie here was not, in my opinion, a horrible, horrible movie. I'm not going to give away anything, or maybe I can. This movie ain't worth nothing anymore. But basically, it's about a guy named Jimmy King, who's a has-been. He's not a wrestler anymore. They don't care for him anymore. They degrade him. They bury him, like in a wrestling term, bury him. And then two of his friends, or two fans of his, want to bring him back in the wrestling business and to win back the fans, etc. Hey, the funny thing about it is Diamond Dallas Page was kind of like the villain in this movie. Diamond Dallas Page was the villain in this movie. And you guys can correct me on all the things I'm telling you if I'm wrong. But all the WCW stars are in this movie, from Booker T to Goldberg to Perry Saturn, Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. Like I said, Diamond Dallas Page, of course. Did I say Goldberg already? I might have said Goldberg already. Sting is in this movie. It's a big payday for a lot of WCW stars. But as a wrestling fan, this movie was okay. Not something I would want to watch over and over again. But, it's... I don't know, it is what it is. Maybe Diamond Dallas Page's, greatest moment in his wrestling career in this movie. But that's all I'm going to say about that wise with Diamond Dallas Page. But other than that, I'll go over some other stuff with you. Yeah, David Arquette, the WCW champion, which was Vince Russo's idea anyways. But besides, looking back at WCW in the year 2000 and David Arquette becoming the WCW champion because it was Vince Russo's idea, and him just saying, oh, well, he pinned Eric Bischoff in a tag match, so he didn't technically beat a wrestler, and hey, he's famous. Let's not use, realistic ideas and, the right wrestling psychology. It makes sense that he's a champion. Yeah, everyone WCW. But Ready to Rumble. If you're a wrestling fan in the year 2000, if you watch WCW, if you are a real wrestling fan, you'll enjoy this movie. If you never heard of wrestling, you probably won't even like it. I think it's stupid. Might not understand it. Or you might understand it, but you don't really watch wrestling. But other than that, this movie was okay. Rotten Tomatoes might give it bad reviews. You guys might give it bad reviews. I'm WWE Jackson Parker saying this movie is mediocre. It has different opinions. If you watch it, you might like it. But it's Ready to Rumble with David Arquette, a former WCW champion with a bunch of other former WCW champions in one movie. So, and also Oliver Platt and Scott Can. And that's my review for this movie. My lame review by me. But that's all I want to say. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you want to. Peace out, everybody. And Ready to Rumble. Check it out. That's all I'm going to say. If you're a wrestling fan. Thank you for watching, y'all.